Esto es Batex Loco.許せらないルーカサリスサル When they would avoided my house.
I never would have expected that the villain would make one final hurrah.
Yeah.
For Zelda to be taken before we've had a final boss. What, huh?
Wow, yeah. Who would have thunk it?
Yeah, same
That's
here.
That's the appropriate reaction, Gruth.
Yeah.
That's what I said when Girahim showed up, too.
So before we follow Girahim and engage in the true end game, we can actually take a quick look outside now that the Isle of the Gods has landed in the sealed grounds, and things are looking a little bit different.
Mostly it looks the same, except now there are some more bushes around.
Well, it's different for this environment.
Yeah, definitely.
And you can see that, really, this thing was supposed to be here all the time. Which makes sense, because there was like a spiral running down through the sealed grounds, and then the Sky Keep was a spiral running up.
Yeah.
So that's neat. I actually think it's a little bit interesting that you can explore this, because usually when there's something that you don't need to see in this game, you don't get to see it.
Yeah.
So I think it's neat that they still let you go outside, take a quick look, even though there's not really a reason to.
Usually when, like, a big environmental change like that is made, they will just say, like, okay, no, you can't actually go and look at that because that would mean we have to render it in the game.
Mm-hmm. And then they just lock the door or something.
Exactly, yeah. You just can't leave.
But there's not actually anything new to explore.
But it is nice that they let you have a look, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, now it's time to go. This link is going to the past.
Very nice.
Oh no.
Oh no.
She looks so slighted. It's okay, he's really strong.
Yeah. Wait, Emperor, I thought you could do the same thing. I seen you do that in Ocarina of Time.
Well, that's way after this. Okay, that is a technique that the Sheikah tribe developed over many generations.
She drops that Deku knot and just fucking vanishes. It's great. She should... That's how he does it!
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Let's Play Hyrule Warriors. I'm Jordan, and with me I have my good friend Dex.
Hello, it's me.
It's you. We have to make our way down the sealed grounds in the past, and on our way there, we're gonna have to fight like 2 million enemies. Thankfully, we have a couple of good horde culling tools like the Skyward Strike, and also we kill these basic Bokoblins in a single hit now.
Wow.
Yep.
Horde mode in Zelda is fucking hardcore.
Yeah. The basic Bokoblins also can't block our hits anymore. Because we have like the super Master Sword now, but
Oh, what the?
there is something else that can still block our sword and our progress in general. These guys, like the Captain Bokoblin, can still block our attacks, but when they do, they immediately like go off balance, and then we can just hit them.
Yeah.
So this section's really just intended to make you like feel just how powerful Link has gotten at this point.
He's very strong.
Yeah,
And my friend.
definitely. And then there's these guys, sort of new enemies. They're just Bokoblins that drop bombs. Not actually very good at stopping you, mostly because the bombs take like 2 hours to detonate even after they
Yeah, and
fall.
also they don't really appear to throw the bombs very far.
No.
It's like, oh no, you dropped the bomb like a few feet away from me.
They're actually more useful to you than anything because they can take care of these moblins very quickly. There they go.
The Bokoblins secretly are on your side, actually.
Yeah. They are the bomb.
Nice. Or it's not that they're on your side, it's just that, like, they hate Girahim as much as we do.
Yeah. God, this guy.
Rude.
Trying to not take damage in this section is really hard for multiple reasons. One is that Bokoblins have, even though your sword is like 7 feet long,
Yeah.
Bokoblins still have slightly more range than you do because when they attack they lurch forward a little.
Yeah, we can't do that, that's bullshit.
Yeah, and dodging archer shots is pretty tough and all that, and it's just basically if you want to take no damage during this section, you can do it, but you have to take it very slowly.
And you put that in the next Zelda game like a thrust. Not a stab, a thrust.
Yeah. Just to give Link like healies or something.
Yeah, just...
Here's a new enemy, sort of.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's a Commander Bokoblin, except... Or I guess it's just a regular
What?
blue Bokoblin.
What the fuck? How
There
do
he
you
is
do
again!
that? You see that? You won't fucking just walk through that magic wall.
Well, yeah, it's
How
an evil
powerful
wall.
is he?
Oh, you know what? That's a good point. He is pretty powerful. He survives more attacks in the Skyward Strike than, like... I don't know.
Any enemy ever in the game.
Yeah, like, he takes more hits than than the Girahim does in the first fight.
Hey, stop blowing our horn. Cut that out.
That guy will just keep spawning new groups of Bokoblin infinitely, so at this point it's best to just run down.
Uh-oh.
Oh, 2 dead Grooses.
Oh no. I don't want to think about that Groose stuff.
That is, yeah. That's the bad future.
Yeah.
And that's where the timeline splits.
Oh man.
Groose fails, and Demise is revived.
Still can't get over that weird bird noise that Stalfos make when they die. It's so strange.
Yeah. And Bokoblin kind of make bird noises too.
Yeah, they do. Oh. Oh. Come back here. Get.
He's coming back. That's the last we ever see of that enemy type. I don't know why they don't introduce it earlier. I think it's a pretty funny enemy.
I wouldn't really call it funny, I would call it incredibly annoying.
I guess I just think the way they charge at you is funny.
Yeah, that is funny. Two can play that game.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you like it? How do you like it?
Our range is way longer than these guys' is. Oh, not long enough to hit that guy.
Ah, no.
Or that guy, even. I don't know, I guess the two in the middle were slightly closer to us, I don't know.
Wow, fucking quick draw McGee over here.
Thank you.
Alright, Girahim, you and me, let's dance.
There's no more enemies in between us, let's have a fight right now.
Girahim, no, what are you doing? That's cheating, you can't do that. Ah, God. Alright. Fine. You know what, fine.
Just tear through these dudes like it's nothing. You should have spawned like, I don't know, like 3 Spellmasters or something. That would have been a problem.
Yeah. Instead, just like 20 goblins.
Yeah. Maybe he's not powerful enough to do that right now.
Maybe not.
Alright, Girahim fight number 3. This dude is so buff right now that if we just hit him, he doesn't even take any damage. It can be a little tough to figure out what you're supposed to do, and if it takes you a while, Fee will actually like pop up and give you some hints. Because what you're actually supposed to do is you're supposed to slowly push him off the platform, just by hitting him a bunch. He'll always be blocking in a direction, and if you hit him in the direction that he's blocking, he'll be more likely to attack you right away. And he's got a couple of like different fist attacks, but eventually you'll knock him off the platform and then you can fucking finishing blow straight into him. That's real satisfying.
Yeah. I mean, this is what happens when you try to fist fight someone that's got a sword.
Yeah, you dingus.
You can make all this cool armor for yourself, you can't make a sword? Come on, man.
Yeah. Or just transform into the sword.
I thought he could summon swords.
Yeah.
And now he's like trying to tell us through semaphore not to hit him.
What a goof.
He's a big goofball.
Yeah, he will attack you even if you don't hit the side he's walking on, but if you do hit the side he's walking, then he's more likely to attack.
This is so silly, it's like a slap fight almost.
So here, if you hit like one of his purple orbs, he will like turn around on you and then immediately attack right afterwards. So don't do that.
That's not fair.
It looks a little more dangerous than that, but no, he just like flips you around. Time for the final slam!
Yeah, get him! Key change, that's why you know it gets serious.
Yeah. So in this part, we still can't damage Girim directly, but if we block one of his attacks, he will like open up and then we can stab his little like diamond in his chest. He does that. He still has like his little knife attacks, but he doesn't do them that often, except on this recording where he did it all the time.
Of course.
Yeah. It's not particularly threatening, but hitting them back against him doesn't do anything. Neither does like reflecting them with your shield.
Yo, he's got his own version of the Skyward Strike.
Yeah, we just slam that away. Oh, sometimes it misses, thankfully.
Man, that's the only thing that other enemies in this game didn't have.
Yeah.
A shield. Well, apart from those big guys, but they didn't really use them.
No, they can't shield bash you with them, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do think it's really funny that you can just reflect these beams and that they just kind of fly off.
He even makes the same noise as the Skyward Strike, wow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he is like the evil equivalent of the Skyward Sword himself. He like showed us that earlier, so I guess it's like he can do them himself.
The anti-Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I do like that besides him like being visually similar to Fi, there's also the fact that like compared to Fi, he's like Fi has no emotions, and Girim's like comically
very
open with his
emotional.
emotions. Yeah. So I think it's cool that the whole game they kind of hint at that.
Well, like when you first meet him, he pretends like he's super calm and collected, you know?
Yeah.
But like every encounter just gets more irritated. Oh,
Now he's so irritated that he just pulls out a big sword. And it's not a very strong sword though, because we can just kind of chip away at it.
oh, maybe I should flip it around. Okay, that didn't work.
Yeah. If you don't hit it like in the opposite direction he's facing, then he'll block the attack.